Hi there. I'm Amor Deleuze with the Monique Woolley Foundation. We are here at Santa Anita, and we have a very, very important message from Carlos, who wants to speak to the people of Los Angeles and letting them know exactly what they need. So, Carlos, tell the people what it is that you need and how we can help.
Primarily, our focus right now is to locate a location. We need a relocation location. If you could please, and pan that direction, just turn, just do a whole 360. Imagine, try to envision those of you who understand logistics, those of you who understand festivals, those of you who understand any type of large gatherings of some kind. Imagine the logistics that would have to go into relocating the facility that you see here that we've created. It is not an easy task. It is not something that we're just going to magically happen or make happen within an afternoon. This is something that I and a small team of us here only have 48 hours in which to figure out. This isn't a joke. This is not a cry for help. This is a real simple statement and a very realistic statement. If you're interested in helping us, if you've been here and received benefit, if you're interested in seeing the continuation of assistance for those who have come here for whatever reason that they're coming, it's not for me to determine who is who, why any one person is here, for what reason or the other. The fact of the matter is that there are people that have come here and they're benefiting from what it is that's being provided. If you want to see that to continue, because this fire isn't going to turn off tomorrow, it's not even going to turn off in a week from today. Please understand that. Plus, excuse me, including the other fires that are currently going on active that are outside of Eaton and Palisades. With that being said, what we need is not clothing, not food. We do need volunteers. We don't need more canned goods. We don't. It's not supplies. We need bodies to come and help. Volunteers. Number two. Number one is, as I mentioned, I have 48 hours to figure out how to relocate this facility. Please, again, do another. If you could, just do another pan. Right. I need anybody out there who understands logistics. Anybody out there who has the ability to facilitate anything. If you let's walk over here. Let's walk this direction, please, if we could. Anybody who understands logistics, anybody who understands, as I mentioned, large gatherings, Coachella, Nocturnal, the convention center. This past year, this last New Year's event at the LA convention, things of that size.
How about Long Beach?
Wherever, what I'm saying is festivals,
Yes, where they had
large
the
large
festivals.
gatherings, right? If you have that experience, if you have that knowledge and education, then you'll see and you look around, you understand that logistics is not an easy task, and relocating something like this is not going to be something that, again, we magically make happen. If you have that available to you, that's the assistance that we need. That's the only thing I'm going to be asking for, right? And those of us who are coordinating this, overseeing this, ensuring the safety of this location, that's what we would want. That's what it is that we need. We have plenty of clothes. Look over here. Do you think that I'm going to be able to get rid of all of these clothes by Friday? No. They need to go somewhere. Otherwise, they need to be paid to get rid of. Some sort of cost needs to go into the logistics of moving that, right? I do have transportation figured out. I need a location. If you can help with that, that would be most appreciated. We'd be extraordinarily grateful. Recognition of some sort, of course, your body, your entity, um, a building, an open space, large tent, an open space, any type of recognition that you would require, you need, so on and so forth. Silent part, it doesn't matter. What kind of support are you able to allow? That's what we're asking for, please.
All right, Los Angeles, you heard what Carlos said. They need a space. If you can provide a space, um, let's do that. Let's do that to help them because we need volunteers. We need hands on. Thank you, Carlos, for all that you do, and thank you for your message. The people is hearing you, and hopefully we'll get some answers and some help for you within 48 hours.
I do want to add one last thought, and if you could come closer, take a look at my shirt. You see what it says there, hopefully through the harness. 2020 fire prevention. This is not. I'm not asking for a moment, right? It's the novel term fire prevention, right? It just so happens that that's what I've created in 2020 as a result of COVID. I'm here in the capacity of that. I am a Type 2 wildland firefighter and sawyer. I'm also a level 1 SPRAT technician and rescue technician. I'm in the capacity thereof here now. That's what I'm doing. That's I brought my skill set for that to here to help and support however I'm able to. I'm trying to plant the seed in your mind now. Fire prevention. Not protection, not fire sprinklers, none of that stuff. Removing the fire fuels from fire prone areas. If you're not doing it now, get a hold of somebody. Doesn't have to be me. And not necessarily your mow, blow, and go guy, unless he understands that, right? The mow, blow, and go guy has a route and a family to pay for as well, right? Somebody who understands what it is to make a property and or a area like that behind you, the hillside,